Welcome to another episode of Black-Owned History. Benjamin Pap Singleton advocated for the relocation of blacks after Reconstruction and before the likes of Marcus Garvey, yet almost no one knows who he was. Benjamin Pap Singleton was born a slave in Nashville, Tennessee in 1809. He escaped to Canada and made his way to Detroit, where he ran a secret boarding house for escaped slaves. After the passing of the Emancipation Proclamation, he returned to Tennessee. He and Columbus M. Johnson created the Edgefield Real Estate Association. The goal was to help black people purchase land in Tennessee, but white owners wouldn't sell good land at reasonable prices. After Reconstruction ended and the KKK began to emerge, Singleton was fully convinced that his people should colonize Kansas. Sunny Kansas, one of the finest countries for a poor man in the world, with plenty of stone and water and wood on the streams, read one of the posters. Large tracts of land, peaceful homes and firesides, undisturbed by anyone, read another. About 300 blacks followed him to Kansas, where they founded Singleton's colony. Others would follow and settle in several different counties. An estimated 20,000 people were convinced into making the trip to Kansas in the late 1870s. Many showed up unprepared and soon left. Those who stayed greatly improved their lives from that point on. Singleton himself was called upon to testify before Congress in 1880 about the mass exodus of blacks from the South. A year later, he created the Colored United Links in Topeka, Kansas. The goal was to combine the financial resources of the black community to build black-owned businesses, factories, and trade schools. They even garnered the attention of presidential candidate James B. Weaver of the Greenback Party. He discussed combining the two groups. However, faced with the collapse of some of his colonies, Pap began to support a movement started by Joseph Ware and John Williams to colonize Cypress Island. After the long lingering of this objective, Singleton began to tout a Pan-African movement along with his move to Kansas City. Affectionately known as Old Pap, Benjamin Pap Singleton, the father of the Black Exodus, passed away February 17, 1900. A pioneer of black improvement in the post-Reconstruction era and beyond. His attempts blazed the path for the likes of a Marcus Garvey. May his legacy never be forgotten. I'll leave you with this quote. I have taken my people out to the roads and in dark places and looked at the stars of heaven and prayed for the Southern man to turn his heart. This is one of the only quotes I could find, and it's on a marker near Milliken State Park Lighthouse in Detroit. I found it on a sister's YouTube video that I'll link in the description. May we never forget Benjamin Old Pap Singleton. Peace, player.